Hello and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. You can't just pull bullets out of yourself. Wait, what does that mean? A bullet has to be somewhere, but where? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Well, Mr. Wright, can you produce evidence to prove I was shot? Yeah, I think I can. Alright, Von Karma, I'll prove it. And I'll even use evidence. I know how you like it so much. What? Evidence proves Von Karma's shot. What is... Von Karma is perfect. He wouldn't risk surgery leaving an evidence trail. So then I ask, where is that bullet now? I think it unlikely Von Karma performed surgery on himself. You don't mean... I do. There's a possibility the bullet is still inside Von Karma. Is that even possible for all these years? Well, there's one way to find out. You could use this metal detector. Well, Von Karma, gonna run this over you and see what we find. Uh-oh. I refuse. You refuse. But refusing this means... You acknowledge the bullet is still inside you? Order! 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 Your Honor, the defense requires we be allowed to use the metal detector. Judge, I call for a suspension of this trial. This is an invasion of privacy. Statute of limitation runs out in this case today. It was you who said we had to end it right here, right now. Enough! I permit the use of the metal detector. Mr. Von Karma, you will submit yourself to testing. Nick, what does this mean? I don't know, but we have to give it a shot. It reacted. Something's inside his right shoulder. The bullet. Mr. Von Karma? You. It was you. I was afraid this would happen, and so I remained silent. Indeed, there is a bullet in my shoulder. However, it has nothing to do with this incident. What? I was shot in the shoulder long before the DL6 incident. I claim that the bullet in my shoulder has no relation to DL6. But Mr. Von Karma, can you prove that? Prove? I have no obligation to prove anything. Mr. Wright, you must prove something here. Not I. Mr. Wright, well, can you prove it? Can you prove that the bullet in Von Karma's shoulder is from DL6? Of course he can't. You don't have any of the DL6 evidence. That's because you took it out of the records room yesterday. No proof, you can't convict me of any crime. So sorry, Mr. Wright. No, I'm the one who's sorry, Mr. Von Karma. What? You were close. One day away from freedom. But you see, I have proof. What? Who would have thought you would dig your own grave trying to convict Edgeworth? I can link that bullet in your shoulder to the DL6 incident. And here's my final proof. Ballistic markings match with the murder weapon's barrel. Nick, if this is your final proof, shouldn't you choose a little better? Huh? That was wrong evidence? It looks kind of puzzled. Mr. Wright. Oh. Never mind. Oh, he's really mad. I think you better dig out of the right evidence and quick. Right. You got lucky, Von Karma. Next one's real evidence again. Link that bullet in your shoulder DL6 incident. Here's my final proof. Oh, this one. That's a bullet. Where did you get that? This is a bullet used in the DL6 incident. It was taken from the heart of the victim, Mr. Gregory Edgeworth. The bullet is preserved quite nicely with all the ballistic markings intact. Ballistic markings? You may recall the term. Came up in the first trial 2 days ago. Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a weapon. All bullets fired from a gun are marked with that weapon's unique pattern. By examining the markings, you can tell which weapon fired the bullet. It's quite accurate. We have 2 bullets in our possession. 1 bullet removed from Gregory Edgeworth's heart. The other, Mr. Von Karma, is the bullet buried in your shoulder. You can analyze both bullets, then if the markings match, you would know that both bullets have been fired from the same gun. The very same pistol. In other words, the murder weapon that killed Gregory Edgeworth. Mr. Von Karma, you will let us remove the bullet from your shoulder. Then we'll compare the ballistic markings to those on this bullet. And solve this case once and for all. Well, Mr. Von Karma? That scream. I've heard that scream before. Wait, I know. Help, I can't breathe. Quiet. Say quiet, you're not making this any easier. Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you. Stop breathing my air! Get away! Get away from my father! Arrgh! It's that scream I heard in the elevator 15 years ago. Von Karma! It was you who screamed. Mr. Von Karma? Edgeworth! Edgeworth, only you would dare defy me. So it was you. You and your father are my curse. Your father shamed me with a penalty on my record. And you left a scar on my shoulder that would never fade. I'll bury you. I'll bury you with my bare hands. Death! Death! Wow. 15 years earlier. Chief Prosecutor, I am sorry. But Karma, it's not like you to make this kind of error. Never thought you, that Edgeworth would be the one to catch you. I was careless. I'm sorry, but you'll have to be penalized. Covered for you in the past, but not this time. Huh? Edgeworth! It was a shock like none I had ever known. Me? Penalized? It took hours for me to regain my composure. Suddenly I found myself in the darkness. It was in the court records room. Must have wandered in there without thinking where I was going. The room was pitch black. Lights must have gone out. Went out to the hall and felt my way to the elevator. Pressed the button, but nothing happened. Then there was a noise. I was in pain, a horrible burning pain in my shoulder. Just then the lights came back on. The elevator door opened before my eyes. Saw 3 people inside, all lying unconscious from oxygen deprivation. Much to my surprise, a pistol lay at my feet. I knew then it was destiny. In his last moments, Gregory Edgeworth was still unconscious. He died, never knowing who had shot him. Later he spoke through a medium, blaming Mr. Yogi. He was fooled. It was a perfect crime. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Who would have thought another man would have come to open that elevator door? Judge! What? What are you doing? Do your job. Bring an end to this miserable charade. Now, end it. Very well. It appears we have come a very long way to the end of this maze. 15 years later. Mr. Miles Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. Ugh. One sec. Whew, sorry about that. You were innocent. You are innocent. As you said, it was all a nightmare. Yes, Your Honor. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth, not guilty. Hooray! Ah, they've got plenty of confetti. That is all. This court is adjourned. December 28th, 5:38 p.m. District Court, Defense Lobby number 2. Nick, we did it! See his face? Mr. Von Karma looked even paler than usual. He was pretending to be all cool, but you crushed him, Nick. Crushed! Gotta say, I'm impressed. It was pretty close, though. I was sure we had it. I know, I was on the verge of tears the whole time myself. But now it's all just a good memory. So it's finally over, Edgeworth. Right? Yeah? I'm not sure how to say this. I know. Try thank you. I see. Thank you, Wright. You're welcome. I think you could have done better than that. Sorry, I'm not good at this sort of thing. Got a lot to learn, Edgeworth. She's got you there. Whoop! Amazing, pal. You pulled through just like I thought you would. Never forget this. I owe you one, pal. Tonight, let's party. Dinner's on me. Yeah, my salary went down a bit this month. Who cares? See, Mr. Edgeworth? You should take a lesson from Detective Gumshoe. That's how you say thank you. I see. Whoop. I feel foolish. Don't worry. Take it a little at a time. You'll get used to it. It's been 15 years since I've seen Edgeworth this unguarded. Hey, y'all. Lotta. Y'all were great in there. Thank you. Yo, Edgeworth, congrats. Thank you all very much. I knew you were innocent from the start, of course. Just look at you. You wouldn't stick your hand in the cookie jar if no one was there. You were the witness on the first day of the trial, weren't you? Yeah, well, let bygones be bygones, eh? Speaking of which, what are you doing now, Lotta? Who, me? No, I went back to college. Gave up trying to be an investigative photographer pretty quick. Really? That's too bad. Huh? You're not the hot dog guy from the park? Huh? It's over, Nick. My life is over. Why the sad face, Larry? What happened now? Oh, Nick, I'm not long for this world. You don't look sick. It's Kiance. She's gonna live in Paris. Paris, Nick. She's leaving me behind. Should have seen that coming. Yo, Edgy, there you are. Yes, here I am. Congrats, Edgy. Here, little gift from me and celebration. Celebration? That's unusual for you. Hairy butts! You come a long way tonight, too. My treat, or you come along tonight, too. My treat, pal. Huh? Thanks. Looking forward to it. Yo, Nick? That's the suit that questioned me. When he says treat, that's not police talk for prison food, right? Right? I think you'll be fine, Larry. Right? Yeah? What's up? That envelope that Larry gave me. It's got money in it. Well, yeah, it's not strange. People give money away to celebrate sometimes. Japan? It's $38, right? Huh? What a weird amount. I mean, it's not a little, but it's not a lot either. $38 exactly. Nick? Wasn't that exactly the amount of lunch money that was stolen from Mr. Edgeworth in school? $38? No. No, Larry, it was you? What are you so surprised about, Wright? Huh? Larry was absent that day from school, right? That doesn't automatically rule him out as a suspect. What? Think back to that day, 15 years ago. Larry took the day off, but he was bored, so he came into school anyway. He saw the money lying there. and the rest is history. I never was good at history. Yeah. Edgeworth, you didn't know, did you? I suspected. I just couldn't picture Larry protecting you like he did that day. Everyone else is saying you did it. The whole class is against you, remember? Yeah, too well. Right, you may not know this, but we used to have a saying back at school. When something smells, it's usually the butts. I know. Really, Wright? I'm surprised you didn't figure it out. Well, this sure is an unexpected turn of events, huh? Edgeworth? You should have told me. Now, Nick. It was 15 years ago. Don't you think a statute of limitations run out, Mr. Edgeworth? I'd say so, yes. There you have it. Where does that leave me? I became a defense attorney because of what you two did. Well, you have always been something of an insufferable emotionalist. Yeah, and you get worked up too easily, too. Death! Death sentence for the both of you! Man, if only I know how to become a prosecutor. Same goes for me, only the other way around. For the longest time, I thought I might have killed my own father. Thought I might be a criminal. Became a prosecutor in order to punish myself. If I had known the truth, I'd have become a defense attorney after all. Edgeworth. Want to switch, Wright? Hey, y'all. Line up. I'll take a photo. Hey, photo time. Let's go. After that, dinner on me. Literally. Wait, no. Detective Gumshoe took us out on town that night. Celebrated Edgeworth's newfound freedom. Even though Edgeworth himself was still in detention. Aww. Why would he be in detention? December 29th, 5:02 a.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. Whoa, I went a little overboard yesterday. My head hurts. Huh? Still only 5? Maybe I should go back to sleep. What's this? A letter? Good morning, Nick. You were really impressive yesterday. Seeing you, it made me think about what I'm doing here. I'm a spirit medium, in training, of course. I wanted to help Mr. Edgeworth, too. I wanted to help you, but I couldn't. I was useless. So I've decided to go back to my training. I'll become a full-fledged spirit medium for starters. Couldn't say it to your face, so I left this letter. Goodbye, Nick. Aww. Goodbye? What time is it? Yeah. First trains for the mountains have already left. To the station. Guess I'm too late. Hey! Nick! Maya! So, you're leaving? Yeah. It's hard being a spirit medium who can't talk to spirits. And I think you'll do fine without me, Nick. Be good, okay? Oh. Wait. What? I never could have saved Edgeworth without your help. Huh? On the last day of the trial, I heard her. I heard Mia's voice. I heard my sister. Yes, only her voice, but still. It was at the very end when I thought we'd lost everything. Well, that's my sister for you. Detective Gumshoe helped, and Mr. Grossberg, and even Larry. I'm the only one who couldn't help. I was useless, Nick. But you were the only one who stopped Von Karma, Maya. Huh? I didn't do anything. All I did was wander around in a daze. Sorry, but I have evidence that you helped. Evidence? Show Maya some evidence to cheer her up? Yeah. Well, she was the one who took the bullet. A bullet? When Karma was convinced he had taken all the evidence pertaining to DL6. But you were the one who rescued the last piece of evidence we needed. This is a bullet that put an end to Von Karma. And you were the one who gave it to me. Nick. Thanks, Maya. I couldn't have done it without you. I'll be back soon. Huh? I'm going to complete my training and I'll come back. Okay, I'll be waiting. Of course you will. You can't run that office by yourself. You're hopeless. I don't know about that. So, this is it. See you soon, Maya. Oh. Thanks, Nick. So my story ends. Time to turn a new page. Say goodbye to the novice defense attorney that I once was. Now a new story begins. With the same old crazy cast of characters. Ha! Don't think you've graduated yet, amateur. Mr. Wright, perhaps you'd like to rethink that claim? Yes, Your Honor. Uh-oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
Objection!
Concept, script, and direction. Sue Takami. Yep. Hey, pal. Mr. Edgeworth came down to the precinct to wish me a happy new year. Talk about a pleasant surprise. Whoop. Detective Gumshoe. Then he hung his head low and went right back outside. Kinda like he was embarrassed or something. Strange, huh? I can understand that. Credits rolling. Huh? Nick? Nah, I haven't seen him lately. Who, me? I've been working at a cheese shop. And Missy's a nice lady. It's not exactly what you call a cheap date. Huh? Oh, she's in Hawaii right now. Yeah? Oh, Larry. Poor Larry. Who, Wright? Yeah, I remember him. Hear he's been busy lately. You know, not to ring my own bell, but I sort of taught him everything he knows. I'm sure he's grateful. Yeah, pain in my butt. Fun times. Phoenix Wright? The defense attorney whom I wrote that affidavit for, yes. Oh, you should know I should take over management of the Gatewater Hotel recently. Should be in the area. Please stop by. Oh boy. Oh, it's you. Phoenix Wright? Ah, yes, Mia's understudy, was he not? Wonder how he's doing. Haven't seen him of late. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. What? Sugimori, great soundtrack. Great soundtrack. Uh-oh. Phoenix Wright? Is he an actor? Well, I'm not buying it. Can't be a star with a name like Phoenix. Don't you know they find them in DVDs or the... Right. Poor Joaquin and River Phoenix. I'm pleased to announce the Pink Princess is a hit. Sure owe that Mr. Wright a great deal. Oh, and I'm keeping my face out of the public eye till the show's over. I wouldn't want to ruin any kid's dreams, you know. Oh, you're a handsome guy, though. Publicity, I guess advertisement? Oh, I got a letter from Maya the other day. Sounded like she caught a cold standing under a waterfall. Wanted to visit, but didn't have time, so I sent her some Pink Princess trading cards. She says you can't buy them where she is. What kind of place are you living at anyway? Yeah. Manual, which is no longer distributed. Right? Who's that? You want to talk? Let's talk Pink Princess, alright? But, you know, I snuck in the studio the other day. And I saw her, the one inside the Pink Princess suit. What a dog. It was kind of a shock for a boy my tender age. Oh. Wait, is Will in the pink princess suit? That's awesome. Yeah, I remember, right? The lawyer guy. Huh, me? I'm in training to become a paranormal photographer. You know, that picture I took of everyone? Well, just behind them, there's a ghost. For real! Now that there's talent, I'm gonna be famous. Uh-oh. I have a feeling a lot of these characters will be showing up in future games. Oh, I guess there was indeed a ghost. Yatta indeed. Capcom. Uh-oh. Brand new episode has been added. So, while we have completed the original GBA run, starting on the DS, and also in this remake, there is an additional episode 5. But that'll be for another time. Have a good one, folks.